Good morning, students. So this is your fourth chapter, that is HTML, and in this chapter mainly you will get all practical classes. Okay, so very less theory, means the theory portion is very less, and in exam also you will get mainly programs to write, means making HTML pages. So here you will get different type of tags, means I think you have already got in class 8 how to make HTML. uh, so HTML is used for making some web pages. In today's time, like if you browse in internet, you will see everything that is on internet is made, the pages are made by using HTML. But apps we means the apps which we are using in mobile phone, they are different. They do not use HTML codes. They use some different type of codes. So leaving those means application, we will see here only about HTML pages, means how HTML pages are made. Before that, HTML history of HTML is there. So HTML was first proposed in 1989 by SGML, means it was first named as SGML, Standard Generalized Markup Language. Then again it was developed and later it was named as HTML. Now the latest version of HTML is HTML5. Then HTML markup language is a cross platform, that is same HTML document can be viewed using browser on Windows, Macintosh or Unix platform. Means if you are writing a HTML page in Windows, then same HTML file will run on Apple computer or in Linux. But with other programming languages it is different, like Java. If you are making on Windows, then that Java program will not run on other operating system. Okay, but HTML it is different. It is that is, it is universal, you can run on any operating system. So full form of HTML is hypertext markup language. This is also one common question that comes in exam. Then markup languages. So when it was HTML was evolved from other languages, first it was called general markup language, GML. It was originated at IBM in late 1960s as a way to move formatted document across different computer platform. GML becomes standard generalized markup language, SGML, in 1986, when the International Standard Organization defined it as a standard, ISO 1879 8879. While SGML is powerful markup language, it is also very complex and difficult to learn. HTML language is a subset of HTML. Although it has fewer tags than SGML, it is easier to use. But limitation of HTML is that HTML is not a programming language, it is simple text file. Therefore, complex designing cannot be accomplished. Heavy interactive forms of dynamic pages are a challenge to create using HTML. On the other hand, languages like ASP, Active Server Pages, JSP, Java Servlets works wonder in creating dynamic pages. So there are different type of languages which are used for doing some complex work, but HTML is simply for designing purpose. You cannot do anything else other than designing. Now, if you want to start HTML, it means if you want to create one HTML page, first what you have to do, you have to click on start button, then you have to type notepad, or you have to find where notepad is, then you have to click on notepad and a screen will appear. So screen will appear like this. Okay, so this is your notepad, and from page number 79 you can see how HTML appears. So HTML, you have to write HTML, then you have to write head, after that you have to write title. You have to give some title here, anything. Okay, then you have to start body. There can be only one body in entire HTML program. Okay, inside body whatever you write you can write, means different tags are also there. After that you have to close body. For closing you have to use this symbol, one slash is there. Let me make the font bigger. Okay, so as you can see there is a slash, you have to type this slash to close a tag, and these are all known as tag. HTML is a tag, head is also a tag, title, body, these are all tags, and tags are written inside this angle bracket. So okay, spelling wrong, title. So since body was opened at last, so body will be closed at first, title is already closed, then head is not closed, so you have to close head, HEAD, then at last you have to close HTML. Okay, you have to save it. Actually my page is already saved. Let's see, this is the page. If I click on first, so it will be saved like this. Okay, if you see the icon here, it looks like Google Chrome. If you have Mozilla, then it will look like Mozilla Firefox. Okay, okay, so this is your page, it will appear. Computer has become very slow. So here you can see welcome, it's printed here, and title you can see it here, anything is written here. So anything is the title, welcome is your text which we have written inside body, all rest of the tags are not visible. Okay, so let's see, if you want to change the title here, instead of anything I'll write HTML page. Okay, and here I'll write welcome to my page, then click on again page, save it. Now go to this Google Chrome, refresh it and say welcome to my page, and title has been changed to HTML page. I hope this portion is clear. Next you will see heads and title tags are there. So now there are different type of attributes. Page number 82 you can see attributes of body. Inside body you can write some attributes, like first background. Background is used for inserting some image, BACKGR. Okay, so in background I'll write image.jpg. Okay, I'll save it. So image.jpg, I have saved it. Let's see the page now. If I refresh it, you can see there is a image. This image where I have saved it, I have saved in the same folder. You can see this image is here, right? So this image I have saved it inside the same folder where I have written this first. Okay, so you can see this is how the page will appear, welcome to my page, and it's written here. Next is instead of background, if you want some color, what you have to write? You have to write BG color. Color spelling here is, you have to see COLOR, because we are following USA English. Okay, so let's write yellow. Okay, I've saved it by Ctrl+S. Then if I refresh this page, you can see the page is totally yellow color. So this is how you will change the color or background. Next, if you want to add some bold, italic or underline, so for bold you have to write here B, then close B. Okay, let's refresh it, see it has become bold. Then if you want italic, here you have to write I, save it, then refresh, it has become italic. If you want underline, you have to write here U, then again U, save it, refresh, then underline page. You can combine all the three tags, B, I. Since I have been close at last, you have to open at last, so you have to close I at first, then you have to close B, then U, then again refresh. You can see it bold, italic and underline, everything is here. So these are also some tag. Then paragraph tag. Paragraph tag, if you want to write any paragraph, you have to type here P, then you write any paragraph, then at last you have to close P, save it, refresh it. So this is a paragraph. Our next paragraph, let's see what will happen if we don't write this P. Okay, save it, then refresh it, it will go to the first line. So you have to write that P for a new paragraph. So this is about paragraph. Now even in paragraph you can give some alignment. To align you can write ALIGN. Suppose you want to align it at center, or maybe write RIGHT, close it, refresh it. See, this paragraph has been aligned to right side. If you want this aligned at center, then write CENTER, center, refresh it. So this is at center. In the same way you can align it to the left side also. Okay, so I think this much will be enough for today. Rest all the tags means in the next class everything will be about only tags, it will be practical. So practice this thing at your home, and if you have any doubt, any question, you can ask me. Thank you.